And welcome to another episode of Obscurity. So last time we did a bunch of questing in Industrial Evolution, so we're getting close to completing that, and a bunch of other quests opened up after we finished a bunch of Ender IO machines. And so now we have some quests to do, a bunch of AE stuff, big reactor stuff, something for our quarry, and then I know this one's going to be really terrible. I know. From reading some posts on the forums. So it also wants us to make a big reactor. So we may get to some of that stuff today, but I thought I'd just show you what I've done a little bit off camera. And it's not really all that much. Wrong. Oh, is this the right one? Yes, okay. So I set up basically I got two igneous extruders, resonant, putting cobble into this barrel here. And then I basically set up recipes here such that I'm crafting quadruple compressed cobble, and I now have enough quadruple compressed for the bedrockium quest. It's just going to be a case of the diamonds there. I don't have, I mean, I'm going to need a ton of diamonds. I only have 356 diamonds right now. I'm going to need a ton for that quest, right? Because each bedrockium, I have one thankfully, each bedrockium takes a diamond block, and I need for the quest, look at it, I need 8 blocks of bedrockium, right? So each block of bedrockium is 9 diamond blocks. Okay, so I need to times that by 8, right? So you're looking at and then you have to take 9 times 8 and then times that by 9. So you're looking at a lot of diamonds just for the blocks, and then I need 6 bedrockium for the drum. So that's actually the easier one to make. So I'm looking at a couple hundred diamonds just for that alone. So that's expensive. And anyway, we'll get there because we'll have to put up 1 million quarries and get the diamonds. It'll happen eventually. Eventually it'll happen. In here, what I've done is I've got 2,500 wheat now, 2,500 eggs, and 2,500 blueberries, and I basically put them on a Steve's factory manager, and I've got the required tools up here. And I think what I'll do is I'll use this for my I'll set up my recipes for construction here. And so basically what I've done here, and I'll just show you quickly, is I'm basically, this one is sending a stack to this chest. This line here, is basically crafting flour. That's all it's doing. And then this third line here is crafting the blueberry muffins, and it's putting excess inventory back in the chest. So that's the bakeware. And then the final item that's getting crafted should go into this barrel. And I haven't tried it out, so we're gonna do it live and see if it works. And there we go. We have blueberry muffins going into the barrel. And so I need 2,500, and basically it's 111 recipe, so I'll have 2,500 blueberry muffins, and that can hold a stack. And I brought 10,000 of my spruce here because I need to turn that in, so I might as well set that up. And this is the part that I always forget, so I got to remember to do this. We will select task, put it on there, and then I guess we just does this work? I don't think this works. I don't think this does what I was thinking. I think I just need to get a pipe. It was working to the, I just don't know that it goes into the, is it working? It's pretty slow. I wonder if this would be faster. I can make it faster. I can make it faster. I just have to grab upgrade. Yeah, these things here. 4 will do. Boom. That'll go a bit faster now. Yeah. So that'll go through, and eventually it'll submit all of my spruce wood. And I'll do the same thing with the blueberry muffins here as well. I'll need to basically select the task, put the muffins in there, and then we'll do the same thing here. Here I don't think it's going to matter. Oop, boop, boop. Oh no, I hate when I do that. Select the task, put that down, turn that off, and just start spinning the blueberry muffins. And so those will finish, and that's not too bad. I'm going to keep the spruce going because I'm still going to need about 70,000 wood for the where are we? In the deep, I'm going to need about 70,000 wood to complete that. As far as wool goes, I set up something for wool. Was that last time? Did I do that on camera? I think I did. But I've got the sheep going with the animal farmer from Progressive Automation. I got 2,000 wool right now. I think I need close to like 10,000 wool. I converted some of my string to wool, but it's going to be a little while for the wool. My oak wood is getting close. I'm almost at 30,000. Once that hits 30,000, I can submit it. And I need to set up birch. And I'm not sure what I'm just going to set up some birch going here. But I'll do that off camera. I'll get birch going because I only need 5,000 birch, so that won't actually take too long. We'll just have to put it into my Ender.io farm for a little while. So I'm working on a couple of these quests. It's just grinding it out. So those will hopefully finish shortly. And let's come into here, and wants us to do some AE stuff, so I might as well start crafting some of the AE stuff. Wants me to make an ME controller. I think what don't I have? Skystone block. Okay. I just need some skystone. I have skystone, I believe. Okay, so it just needs me to make a couple of blocks of it. So, I don't know. I'll make 16 blocks for now. I don't know how much I need of it in the end. Hopefully this converts to skystone block. Okay, good. Up here, let's throw that in there. Get our skystone blocks. That's pretty quick. All right. I need some clay for the bakeware, so I figured I'd make some more clay. I'll throw the and I think that'll work now, right? ME controller. Excellent. I only need one. I'm going to get some in the quest reward, unless I need to make something else. Detection task. ME import bus, ME export bus. All right. I don't have any sticky pistons. We'll make one. And ME export. Regular pistons. I don't have any formation cores. Oh, and I don't have any flux dust? Really? Okay. Look at, what am I doing? How am I doing for flux crystals? Okay. I should probably make some more flux crystals. The recipe for that is quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Is that? Not flux. Charged service quartz. Okay. How are we on charged service quartz? Oh, we only have one. Okay. Did I build a charger? I can't remember. Ooh. Can I? I'm going to try something. Maybe this will work. Oh, no. Thought maybe. So I have to build the charger. I should have built that with when I had charged Certus quartz. Oh, I guess I can use. I just need Fluix crystals for this. Oh, that's easy. That's not hard. I can do that. Okay. Yay! Where do I have power? I have power in the AE room, right? Yeah, we got power over here. Let's stop that down there. I need Fluix crystals, so I need to charge some of these. Charge, charge, charge. I don't know how many I need. Oops. We'll make what, like, I don't know, 8. Make 8 of these. And then I should have grabbed some redstone and some nether quartz so that I could throw them in the water here. I should, yeah, I'll probably have to, I should automate this. I will automate this at some point. Redstone. Let's grab a stack of redstone. I don't need that much. Ugh. Let's get rid of the wood. Oh, I'm gonna need that wood. Redstone. Gotta put that wood back, and what was I doing here? Export. Oh yeah, I needed nether quartz. Is that right though? It's just plain nether quartz. Yeah. Yes. Plain nether quartz. Let's go in here. Got water in here. We'll throw that in there. And where'd my redstone go? I thought I grabbed redstone. I gotta get rid of some stuff in my inventory here. Jeez. I'll get rid of you for now. I need to give you back redstone. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got some Fluix crystals, and we need to grind them to some Fluix dust. So go in here. Oops. Sag mill's up here. I think this works, right? Okay. And let me go put this wood in here, because it's going to need it to complete the quest. Right? Supplying masses. Spruce wood is done. Yay! Spruce wood is done! So exciting. Okay, let me put that in there, that in there. I throw that in there for now. That I did not mean to throw my matic in there. Grab my matic back. And let me throw that in there. Yeah, I'll throw the buckets in there for now. Okay. Now I should be able to make the export bus. Oh, yep. I just need to make this. Throw that in there. And export bus. Yay! We got the export bus. Is that the end of the quest? Should be. Yeah. Okay, so we've got an ME controller, and we got an import and export bus, and we can get an acceleration card or a capacity card. What's harder to make? Acceleration card is advanced card. And a capacity. Is pure Arcturus quartz. That's pretty simple. We'll take the acceleration card. I get an extra ME controller, which is good, and I have an acceleration card, also good. We can use that. And also in the ME section, it wants us to make a wireless access point. So we need to make a wireless access point, wireless terminal, wireless booster, and ME security terminal. Wireless access point. So we need the wireless terminal. Dense energy cell, where's energy cells? That's expensive. I don't want to use pure Certus quartz there, so let's go with Certus. Let's go with regular. And how many of these did I need? I needed quite a few of these, did I not? Okay, yeah, so I need a bunch of those. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of dust to complete this, and yeah, I'm going to need a ton of fluix. I'm going to have to make a bunch of fluix stuff to do all this. So I'm not going to do this right now. I'll make a bunch of fluix stuff between this episode and next time, and then we can maybe finish off the wireless portion of this. What I'm going to try, I guess, is to see if the wireless will work between cubes. That would be pretty handy. I mean, I know I can at least run a cable into these ports here, so then you could put, I guess, as long as you were running cables into each one, you could put a wireless access point in each cube and then have access, probably? I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, so we're not going to worry anymore about that. Let's look at the Ender Quarry upgrades. We just need to make a World Hole upgrade and a Fortune 1 upgrade. And that should be pretty easy. Fortune 1 upgrade. We're going to need an iron pickaxe with Fortune 1 for the Fortune 1. And for the open hole, or maybe I can just type hole. We just need a trash can. Any trash can will do. Any trash can will do. And a block of quartz. Okay, do we have any blocks of quartz? We do not. Okay. Alright, so we need a trash can. That should be pretty simple. And we need quartz. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And we then should be able to make the whole upgrade. I think we're pretty close. I think we have enough of those in there. Well, we do not. I'm going to need some Ender Core upgrade bases. Okay, so I need to make 2 upgrade bases. How much Ender Infused do we have, I guess? Infused. We have none. Huh. Really? Am I just spelling it wrong? I'm spelling it wrong. I know I am. Yeah, I'm just spelling it wrong. Okay. I thought I had some. Let's see. Ender. There we go. I do have some. I knew I did. I actually need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it looks like I need burnt quartz. So for that, I need 2 quartz blocks. I believe. I'll have to go in here. And we have to make sure we're burning it. That's always the trick with the sag mill. Alloys only. Is it furnace mode that burns it? Yeah, smelting should be furnace mode. Okay. And our little pocket dimension is here, right? Okay, yeah, I got it set up here. Should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. I could put a couple more in here, I guess, really crowd it out, but it doesn't take that long. Just need one more base, and then we need to make a Fortune 1 pick. I might as well look that up. The easiest way that I found to look this up is to see what these book and quills can be used for. And so boost, auto smelt, protection, fire protection, blast protection, projectile, thorns, aqua affinity, smite, sharpness, breath path. Come on, Fortune, where are you? There you are. 4 emeralds. So that is pretty simple. We'll grab our Ender Infused. We'll get out of here. We need 4 emeralds. And then we need a pick, right? What type of pick was it? That I didn't pay attention to. It's an iron pickaxe of fortune. So grab an iron pick. Iron pickaxe. Okay. And we got to go outside. Hello, outside. You're so empty now. Come over to here. Oh, I need a book and quill that I forgot to grab. Oops. Am I lucky and have any out here? Can't be lucky. Can't be lucky. Alright. I'm just a terrible person. Terrible at this game. I forget so many things. Book and quill. Okay. We don't have any ink sacs? Really? Really? Huh. Maybe those I have outside. I know I had ink sacs. I farmed a bunch of squids at the beginning. I did not use all my ink. I'm sure of it. Okay, I did not use all my ink. Okay. Come over to put our book and quill in, put our emeralds in, and I have no levels, so nope. We now have a Fortune 1 pick. Well, we will have a Fortune 1 pick in a second. I'm gonna come over here, do it like that, and there we go. We got a Fortune 1 pick. Don't want to use it because I think it might not work if you use it. And we'll just come back in here and make our Ender Quarry upgrades. I won't be using Fortune. I'm just going to use Silk Touch, I think. That's my plan anyway. I think the odds are, it's about even whether you go with Fortune or whether you just chew them up with recipes with the pulverizer or the sag mill. So it's basically even, so you can go either way, I think. And I need the whole upgrade, world whole upgrade, like so. And I think that will end that quest. Yes, and I already have Silk Touch, so I'm going to take the Speed 3 upgrade, which means I can speed up my quarry. What I don't know is, can I put multiple speeds on the quarry or only the one? I'm guessing only the one. You don't have much time, so I guess you have to do whatever it takes to get it done. Okay. So I will definitely be putting the Speed 3 upgrade in there. I don't know if my system will be able to handle it. Yeah, right now my system can't handle Cinnabar, which is okay. I could set up a way to get the Cinnabar out of not going into that chest. But yeah, so far everything is going fine with the speed 1 upgrade. You know, nothing's sitting in this chest for very long, so it's getting processed very quickly. So I might be okay with the speed 3. I definitely would not be okay with multiple quarries. I would have to set up something further for multiple quarries. But that basically gets all the... I guess I could... we'll worry about AE stuff once I get a better supply of Fluix crystals and stuff. So I'll make a bunch of that stuff off camera. And that means we can think about making all of the big reactor stuff and making a big reactor. It wants us to make it 5x5x5, I guess. So let's look and see what it's going to take to make all this stuff. Reactor casing is going to take graphite and steel. I have a bunch of graphite. Steel I can make in the induction smelter. Is that the only way to make steel? Looks like it is. So I could take pulverized coal and iron in an induction smelter to make steel. I guess I could do that. And I'm going to throw that in there and the world hole up in there because I don't want it or need it at the moment. And let's grab some pulverized coal and we'll just set up some stuff. I think I have an extra induction smelter in here. I used to. I do. Get some pulverized lead in there. Okay. So I'm just going to set some of this up to start cooking, make some steel, and I'll be back after I have some steel because I think that's really all I need for any of this big reactor stuff. I have yellow orium, yeah. So I'll come back after I have a bunch of steel, so then I should be able to make a big reactor, and we'll make up all the pieces, and then maybe we'll put a big reactor together quickly in a cube, or maybe I'll hold that off until next episode. Guess we'll see. I'll be back in a second. Okay, well here's to hoping I have enough steel. I should. I made quite a bit of it. Let's see. I need 64 casings. I guess I just clicked. I need reactor glass. Where's... I need... It says I need 5 of these. Ooh, what was I missing there? No, because those are not in there. Okay. 5 of those. Fused quartz. Do I have to use hardened glass then? Okay, so I think I gotta make a bunch of hardened glass too. I wasn't thinking about that because I don't think I have enough hardened glass because I think I need 64 of the reactor glass. Okay, so I gotta make a bunch of hardened glass as well. So I need obsidian. I don't even have a lot of obsidian. I'll grab what I have here, and it's lead. I've got a bunch of pulverized lead. We'll grab that. And what we'll do is put the pulverized lead in there, and the... No, that was a mistake. Is it not in the induction smelter that the obsidian... Oh, it's pulverized obsidian. Ah, that's right, that's right. Okay, so I gotta pulverize the obsidian first. Guess, can I put it in a sag mill? Okay. I forgot about that. It's pulverized obsidian, yes, yes. Now I should be able to put that in place of the sand there and put the pulverized lead in. I should probably do it this way though, because this obsidian's gonna run out first. Okay, get some more yeah, we'll get a bunch of hardened glass. It's not going to take too long. Get through our pulverized lead there. probably use this for, oops. That's what happens when I click with that button. I should have grabbed some lead while I was there. Oops. Just saying no. Do is I'll put that in there. Okay, so we got to grab some more lead. Grab a little bit more lead. I think that should do me for the all of the glass that I'm going to need. And this time what I'll do is I will put the obsidian in there, and we'll put the lead in there, and then once all the obsidian gets used up, it'll just get turned into lead ingots. So we should get enough of that in our system shortly. I'll throw some more sand in here. And let's see what we have for reactor glass. We don't want to use fused quartz. That's kind of expensive for us. We want to use this hardened. It's a little bit less expensive for us. Can we make 44? We only need... we short on reactor casings, really? Is that what... Okay. No, I wish wasn't fast enough. Hardened. There we go. Wanted us to make 64, right? Okay, reactor. Really? I made 64 multiple times. Okay, and let's grab... Did I just not have? Ugh, yeah. How many fuel rods? 16. Reactor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16 fuel rods. And then it needs a controller, power tap, and access port. Power tap. Access port. And where's the turbine control rod, computer port, turbine. Oh, that's all turbine stuff. Controller. Did I make the controller? I feel like I didn't make the controller. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. Yay! We get a cyanite reprocessor. And we will claim the reward bag. And I guess we could set up a big reactor. It's 5x5. How big are these? It could technically fit in one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could technically put a big reactor in one of these size ones. And we're almost done. Almost done the blueberry muffins. So pretty good timing, actually, really, if you think about it. How close are we on the... oh, look at that. Only like 1,000 more wood to go. Yeah, I should probably just wrap up at this point. We will turn in the blueberry quest once it completes. And we will wrap up episode 39 of Obscurity. I will, and we're getting through the quest. We're 69% complete industrial evolution. I'm gonna need to improve my quarries my quarry. I'm going to have to set up another quarry probably and improve my quarry because I'm going to need a ton of diamonds. And I haven't really been getting very many diamonds at this point. So I'm going to need a ton of them. And let's see what we got in our one bag. Oh, look at that! That plain reward! Yes! Oh, we are so used to getting you. And I didn't mean to get rid of my item. Conduits. I like having them on me. I always use them for everything that I do. And my other quest should be complete, supplying the masses. 99%. Tick. 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 Come on. Come on! I want myself some blueberry pie and some blueberry pancakes. We will 100% take the reward bag because they are so good to us. And our inventory is, of course, full. And it will not let us get the rewards. Of course it won't. Let me put that away. And I'll put the item conduits away for now. And the energy conduits. Okay, let us get the reward now. Yes, we got some blueberry juice. We got some pancakes and some blueberry pie. I think I'm going to eat the pancakes first. Yeah, we'll eat all the pancakes first. I like pancakes. Plus it's morning here and I'm really craving some pancakes. Oh my god, look at that! Double compressed cobble! Oh, that only takes me like a second to make. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, all the rewards in this game are so spectacular. Now I gotta make bacon cheeseburgers. Only 2,500 bacon cheeseburgers. Only 2,500. I need to make cheeseburgers. Which are from hamburgers. So I'm going to need wheat to make the toast. I may go with the tofu because I'm supplying it for other people, so I don't really care what they eat. So maybe I'll set up a soy farm just because it's going to be so much easier than doing an animal farm for this. So I'll probably set up a soy farm for that because then I think the cheese can also be made with soy milk. Yes, fresh milk or soy milk. So the soy farm will be huge for that. I could set up a milker for the milk. That wouldn't be terrible. But the soy milk would be really easy to get at. And then, of course, is it just cheeseburgers? Is it just cheeseburgers? Bacon cheeseburgers. Of course, it's bacon. So then you would need the additional the addition of bacon, which again you can use soy as well. So I may set up a animal farm, or I may just set up a soy farm to do this, the next part. And then after the cheeseburgers, it looks like spaghetti. And really, I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of these for people. Screw them. Like, just screw them. Anyway, we're getting through supplying the masses. This one's gonna be a beast to do. The industrial evolution. There's gonna be a few quests in here that are gonna be terrible, like ludicrite. It wants us to make one ludicrite block, and it's ludicrous to make the ludicrite block. Plutonium block is not gonna be that hard, you know. To make plutonium is really not gonna be that hard. I'm just gonna need the plutonium dust. How do I get plutonium dust? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just like cyanide reprocessing. We'll get you the plutonium dust. Yeah, cyanide reprocessing will get the plutonium. That's what I thought. I don't know why that wasn't working. Yeah, that's easy. Nether stars? We got nether stars. That's not a problem. Ludicrite. Okay. So how do you get ludicrite? Well, you need an enderium ingot. Nah, that's not a big deal, right? And then you need this primal mana. What's primal mana? Where do you get that from? Well, from mana dust. Where do you get mana dust from? Cryothium dust. I can make that. That's not a problem. Manilium. I can make manilium. That's actually not a problem. Enhanced Galgadorian metal. This stuff here is insane. So you need a large lump of Galgador to make one of these. And so I need, if I go back, right? I need one of these Galgadors per 4 mana dust, and 1 mana dust equals 1. So that will equal 1 bucket of primal mana. Okay, so bear with me here. 1 bucket of primal mana. You need 8 buckets of primal mana to make 1 ludicrite ingot. Okay, let's go back. And okay, so you need 8 buckets of the primal mana. Okay, so that's terrible to start with. So we'll go back to this. Oops. To make a lump of Galgador, okay, you need 9. To make a large lump, you need 9 little lumps. To make 2 lumps, so it's just the math here is going to be crazy, right? For each little 2 lumps, you need a block of diamond, plus these eyes of Galgador, right? And the eyes of Galgador, they're not that hard. It's, fermented spider eyes, some gas tears. I can make those. That's not the end of the world. You need the stabilized metal, which means you need hardened mesh plus some iron. Hardened mesh is this refined hardeners, right? So each of these comes from a raw hardener, and to make a raw hardener takes a diamond each. We'll make 2. So you need to make a whole bunch of these raw hardeners. So it's a whole bunch of diamonds. It's a ludicrous amount of diamonds. So this block of it's ludicrous. Basically, it is ludicrous. This is a ludicrous amount of resources. Basically, I don't know how many quarries I'm gonna have to run so that I can get enough diamonds to complete this task. So we will see how that goes. And next time we will set up our big reactor and maybe something else. So yeah, maybe I'll just set the big reactor up off camera. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. We're closing in on episode 50, I guess, 10, 11 away. This is my longest running series ever. If you are enjoying the series, please let me know and I will keep it going. If you're not enjoying the series, then you're probably not watching this, so then I won't know that you're not enjoying the series. But if you are enjoying the series, please let me know. I'll keep it going for as long as it remains interesting to me. And I definitely looking at some other packs that I want to start playing. One being Regrowth. I want to go back and finish Regrowth because I started it and then my computer died and I lost my world. So I'd love to go back to Regrowth. I really like that mod pack. And there's a couple others that I'm looking at. So anyway, until next time, Delgar out.